Soon Cheuck Wing was a Chinese girl, and she picked her nose when you talked to her. But if you smiled at her, she'd smile back. She gave the men at the Jockey Club a heart attack, because she had everything they'd be gambling for. She rode it around like an equestrian horse, and when the men started placing bets, she began to shout and holler like she had Tourette's. She doesn't even know it, she has a sentence on her chest. And it wasn't just a clever t-shirt, she was condemned to jumping hurdles away from the boys who loved her the best. Soon Cheuck Wing denies she's Chinese. She wants to build a time machine and have an orgy in the 60s. She's taken an intro course in French philosophy and somehow knows everything about polygamy. Her parents got divorced back in the 80s, so she turned her back on Cantopop and listened to the Pixies. And so what if matrimony isn't in her gut? Don't shake your finger at her, she's an ethical slut. She doesn't even know it, she has a sentence on her chest. And it wasn't just a clever t-shirt, she was condemned to jumping hurdles away from the boys who loved her the best. Oh, what can I tell you, my communist libertine, to convince you that your fashion isn't so new, so new, so new? There have been many girls in cosplay to exchange their wedding gowns for Adidas tracksuits and running shoes. And I don't mean to be your opposition party, I really want to be with you wherever you are, you are, you are, and sing to you above the alpha males in a PSP fantasy or an obscurely located karaoke bar. But as her relations passed, something wasn't right. She got a wrinkle round her brow and a gray hair in sight, and even the gamblers could see her plight. They left her drinking rum and coke the entire night. And why should she be singing the blues with sarge up her ass and sequins on her shoes? And why should there be such a struggle with the misogynist to drop and the philosophers to juggle? She doesn't even know it, she has a sentence on her chest. And it wasn't just a clever t-shirt, she was condemned to jumping hurdles away from the boys who loved her the best.